Good morning, everyone. What a fantastic start to Team Windy. We have little Batavia, our juvenile battalier that we just tenderly call Batavia to recognize that it is the same juvenile battalier that we are seeing day in, day out. It's a spooky morning. Cloud cover, mist. I love it. I love it. But the sun is bursting through, and I hope that it does. Good morning. My name is Lauren, and Owen is on camera. And I don't really know what our plans are for today. I'd like to just check this property first, and then I will check in at the Hyena Den. That's a given. I just want to see if we can find anything happening on Djuma. Cedric's gone west. I've gone east. I've actually kind of gone south, but we'll try and see what we can find along the way. Are you cold there, Batavs? This is Batavia's natal tree. And we actually saw the other day Papa maintaining the natal nest, which is interesting because obviously Batavia is not really using the nest anymore. He or she is big, but that's the natal nest in there. So it was quite fascinating that he was maintaining it, adding sticks. I thought it was a snake at first, my bad, but it was a stick. I think Batavia doesn't really move from the triangle where we are right now on a road called Ingwe Alley over to Taxon's, Twin Dams, and that's it. This little triangle is all that Batavia moves. Sits and waits for mommy or daddy to feed them. The easy life. Wait till you start hunting. Good morning, Darcy Miller. Glad to have you on board with us on this sleepy Sunday. Yes, I know what day it is of the week it is today. I'm very proud of myself. Well, we've made it to the Hyena Den. And right in that little cozy resting spot, we've got June and Junebug. Oh, and look at that paw. Sorry. The Eastern Channel is something else. Oh, June's just covered it. Look at the paw. June's giving him a good groom. She looks quite full. And no sign of intima. Which is good. She needs to go out and get some food. Hi, June. Oh, June can sleep, let me tell you that.
Almost looks like that one is paddling. You can see it like a, when you paddle like a dog, like a doggy paddle. It's like, but they're not the greatest of paddlers and swimmers. But I'm sure that one's paddling because you know how deep it's there. It's very deep. So I'm sure that one's just kind of moving its legs a little bit to get a little bit of momentum coming towards us. Yeah. That hippo has evolved. Oh, hello. They're all quite excited that we just arrived. All of a sudden they're like, hey, what are these two guys doing here?
An Indian myna. Or a common myna, now that it's been naturalized. We don't see these at Djuma. Well, I mean, if we do, it's actually quite interesting. If you drive just a few kilometers out of Djuma to slightly more urbanized areas, like, a village or something, then you can see them. But in Djuma itself, you don't really see them. Now, they are one of the most invasive bird species in the world. But they have been naturalized in South Africa. I remember seeing Indian mynas from as long as I have been alive. I do find them to be really gangster.
super gangster. They can coordinate amongst themselves and not coordinate an attack, but coordinate to mob, to steal other birds' food, things like that. Here is a zebra. Shame, it looks very lonely. There are some impala on the other side of the road, but this zebra has just been standing still the whole time in this open area, and it just feels so vulnerable like this. It didn't even react to us. You can see its ears moving around, collecting information about everything around us. Trying to put that game drive radio off again. Hello, what's up? Probably nothing, and it's just minding its own business. Now, I've been watching a lot of the zebras in this area, and I found quite a lot of very many individuals I was able to pick out. I've been seeing a lot of variation in their stripe patterns, to the point that I haven't seen in other reserves. Lots of little specks and things like that, which obviously got my attention. Like if we look on the chest of this one, there's a little spot of black there. Can you see that going in the opposite direction of all the other lines or stripes?
And you're right here at the dam in the central part. It's called Ndlovu Dam. And we have a grey heron. It's looking for some breakfast. And that would come in the form of fish, frogs. Get it. No, it doesn't look like he got it. Or she. Also, the reason why the legs are so long is to enable them to wade into slightly deeper water, which is the case now. Well, I find it quite interesting that we had to wait into the later stages of the sunrise safari to find elephants here at Pridelands. No drive will be complete without an elephant. Having a nice little breakfast.